Well, everyone, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded any content. About a month or so. Life's been pretty busy. So we are back today on a base game map, actually. I did tweak it a little bit, so it is a little different. But we are pretty much going to be starting here from the start. No real advantages or whatsoever. So it is October 1st, early in the month there, so oats are ready to take off the field. So our first episode here is going to be harvest. Probably get some tillage done. I'm guessing we're going to need to do tillage. Can't remember if this drill's direct or not. But we have the equipment to do silage, so we will be turning one of these fields into grass for that. And we will continue on farming it that way. I did kind of hurt myself a little bit here. So we don't have an auger, and all our bins are auger bins. So we have to pretty much sell straight away until we can afford to purchase ourselves an auger for these bins. So we'll get everything out of the shed and start it up. I could do an equipment tour, but you guys are gonna get to see kind of what we have for equipment. Well, you've already seen it. That shed and what's there pretty much is all we got. So let's jump into some things here. Alright, so we're jumping into the first fields here of oats out of the 3 we got to do. I did see there is an auger in the store right now on sale. It's used, so it's discounted a fair amount. I'm not sure if it's long enough to reach those tops of the bins, so I might buy it and see, and if not, well, kind of screw myself over a little bit that way, but we'll find out here right away. As you can see, our yields aren't going to be the greatest. We didn't put in the oats ourselves, so no, I don't think they've been fertilized or anything like that. But I will, we'll hire a worker here. I am dropping the straw because we do have the baler and stuff, so we can make a few dollars off of the straw as well, because our yields aren't that great. And we gonna go hook up the tractor trailer for hauling grain. As we can see here, so I pulled out the Massey way over there in the corner if you're looking there with the wagon. I got the Fendt on the Fendt round baler here. A round baler does got a wrapper on the back, but of course we ain't wrapping straw. There is no point to do that. So we baled our first test bale here, and I'd say she's looking pretty good. I'm not complaining with this. As you can see, this bale weighs 320 kilograms and is holding 7,500 liters of straw in it. So that's the largest bale we can put out of this baler. So I'm probably gonna, well, I don't know, our yield's not that good, so I don't see him getting full anytime soon. Maybe we'll just hop on up into the tractor here again and start baling a little bit. But yes, as I parked that Massey in a horrible spot to do this, but oh well. So if you guys are a returning subscriber, yeah, you might have noticed I haven't uploaded in like a month. So that is definitely due to, life, being busy, things changing. So I am definitely going to be trying here again to get back on track with some videos here. I might not be putting them out as frequently as I was. Might only, most likely only be a video a week for now. Most likely, but we'll keep things rolling here, and for now it'll be just, probably that one video a week, and it'll be on this map for the time being. play out this series here for a while and see what we can make of it. And unless another good map comes out, I mean, I've definitely took a peek and seen what has came out since then, and really nothing that intrigued me all too much. So we will stick with what we know and like. Well, our combine has finally hit that marker where the beacons are on. So we are gonna get her unloaded here. And I did not mention, well, I was on the baler there, but up in the top right corner we started with the $35,000 and now we're sitting at the $26,000. Well, you know our iron worker hasn't taken that much up yet. So I did end up purchasing that auger that was used at the dealer there. They got it out here. I haven't really taken a look, set it up. From what I can see is it doesn't fit properly on the bin. I'm gonna see if we can, if the way we have it will work for the meantime. And we can test that right now with this small load that we got. So this is the auger we purchased. And as you can see, yeah, it's not working. It doesn't quite reach the auger's just full. It's not dumped into the bin. It doesn't quite reach up there the way it needs to, but from what I can see is it should sit perfectly with these West Steel bins, and we got two of them. They're not as big, they don't hold as much, but we can only do so much and fight the battles as they come. So I'm not going to purchase a bigger auger right now. I don't see it being worth it for us. So yeah, we got that 42 hours on this guy, so we're gonna go ahead and get it on these West Steel bins and start filling up the oats. I'm pretty sure with the 3 fields we got, there's not enough yield on the fields to fill them up, so I'm going to assume, yeah, okay, so it works on that, but I'm going to assume, you know, we're only going to end up filling up one of these bins, maybe not even fill it all the way up. I don't think we'll fill it all the way up. I'd be shocked if we did. Yields just aren't where they need to be to do that. Alright, so yeah, we're getting her in there. Looks like he's pretty much on his last pass there, that field, so we'll jump on to the next, our biggest, which I'm planning on putting to silage. Will be this one. As you can see, yeah, there's no nitrogen in the ground with these. We are gonna need to put some lime on there, but we don't have a lime wagon, so we might end up having to rent one or figure something out with that. Well, I finished up baling here on this field. We got a whopping 8 bales off of it, not too bad. As you can see, Billy Bob there, he's working away on harvesting up this field. We're not dropping straw on the headlands, I don't like to. Makes me, well, depends. I'm not desperate for straw, so I'm in no hurry to, need to get it all the straw I can off of a field, so. It looks like, he's, almost full there, so let's, go get him emptied so we don't have a combine stopping. I don't like stopping when we don't need to stop. Ooh. Never mind, he's stopping, and I just realized we should not take turns that fast with this thing. There's not enough weight on this tractor for this trailer, I guess. This sucks. So he should get going though once we unload him. Not like he needs to stop. We'll see how smart this fella is. He's smart enough to get her going again. Right on. Well, I think I'll knock out this field and we'll see you in the next field there. yard here. Just dumping another trailer. She's pretty much full load this time around. As we, as you can see, we're not quite done here on field 41, but we can come into here. That's the nice part about this mod is it works amazing this way. But so we kind of see what we pulled off of this field and what our expenses were and all that fun stuff. So of course, because we didn't lime mineral or like any of that stuff, all that should be zero. But our fuel cost, $63 at 50 liters. Our vehicle maintenance was $53. Our AI helper, $263. With you know, our soil samples costing $2,100 on it. We total cost would be $24.79, and our total earnings $5,579. So came out with a total profit of $3,100 on the dot. So I'm not sure exactly how we measure you know, your total earnings. Like our yield, we pulled off 10,488 liters, equivalent to $5,579. I'm not sure if that's in the current market, peak market, or what, how that's measured. I would assume it's in the current market is how that is kind of measured up there. Shut that off quick. Need to do some repairs on that. So we're sitting at 27,614 liters total off the two fields. Kind of hop over onto this one. We can kind of see our fuel should be more, our maintenance should be more, and our AI helper should be a little more. It's a bigger field by far. Yield is better on it though, so we are taking off a little bit more. It's almost double it already. We'll be close to double, if not double, which is what I'm glad to see. So we'll just looks like it's on its last pass now, or no, not. Oh yeah, he's on his last pass now here, and then we'll be jumping over to the other field and knocking that one out. I picked up the bales off that field, started baling this one. So we're moving along at a decent speed, I think. Still debating whether I want to drop lime before or after I do tillage. If I do tillage, I want to see quick though before if I can drop seed straight into stubble with the drill we got, or if we're gonna have problems that way. So we will go ahead then and jump on over the next field. Right, so here's the last pass of our first harvest here. We'll get her dumped in the bin and kind of see what our grand total here is on, I'd like to say total bushels, but we don't have bushels in this game. It's all liters, so, which I'm not familiar with whatsoever. Everything I know is all bushels, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll get her all put in the wagon and let's go find out what our grand total is gonna be. Just got all this put in the bin here, so our grand total for it all is gonna be 40,500. And the joys of this is we're gonna go and take a quick peek into here. So we already went over that one, the grand total on that one. And then we can kind of go over our smallest field here with the profitable $2,700, almost the 2,800 mark, with the 4.6 tons taken off. So not too bad all around, I say. So I'll get everything cleaned up here and we'll see where we're at. We'll have most likely rent a limer for next episode, and lime, till, and pick up bales next episode there. So we'll stay decently busy, I guess, in the next episode as well. Hopefully maybe even get to sell some sell the grain we made this year. Which would be nice to see that money flow in. Not as nice as when we knocked down some silage bales. Silage is always good money in this, so that'll be good for us, crucial for us to get all that done. If I could back this thing up like a normal human, make life a little bit easier. Never mind. Gotta check one more thing here. 22 bales is our grand total off of these 3 fields here, so not too bad. I'm hoping that the bales alone pay for obviously the hired hand and the fuel cost, maybe a little bit of the maintenance, and if we can cover maintenance, fuel cost, and hired helpers cost with just the bales alone, we're not doing half bad. So if you guys stuck around till the end here, I really appreciate it, and stay tuned for your weekly videos. I'm gonna pick the Wednesday, pick Wednesday. I think Wednesdays, yeah, middle of the week there for you all, and stay tuned to watch this farm grow.